In 2016, I decided to move my woodworking business in hopes of growing it into something bigger. Now, only a few years later, people all over the Nashville area are inviting me into their homes to help create unique, one-of-a-kind pieces and make their dreams a reality. So follow along as I take you behind the scenes and show you what it takes to create these custom built-ins. This month's project is going to be a little different than last month. It is another big project. It's multiple projects in the same house. I set both of these projects up like last October, and I'm just now getting around to them because of how far behind I got. My last project pushed me way behind by over a month, and so this one I've already gotten started on. I've already got some pieces built, and one of my carpenters is currently building the big boxes so that we can get started on the project immediately as soon as I'm ready to go. I've got a couple little closets, a big like game closet, a laundry room, and some other small stuff to do, plus a big master closet in this house. So this one's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I am hoping it doesn't take as long as the last one did, but we'll see. So this project is already pretty well underway. I am joining my guys after I've been sending them over there to go ahead and get started on some of this stuff, and they've got a lot of it already installed. One of my carpenters has been off-site while we were finishing up our latest project, getting a bunch of the boxes and stuff ready, so he's already installed some of those, and we're getting the face framing done on that little closet. The other closet is partly installed, and the big game closet is fully installed. We just have to face frame it. So I'm literally jumping in on this project after it's already been started, but that's a good thing, because I'm still actually finishing up the other project that you've already seen from last video. So it's a little crazy here, but I have been sick a lot lately, if you can't tell from my voice, and I'm finally kind of like getting back to about 90% or so. So let's go get started. Well, it is Friday, the end of week 2 on this project. Nope. The end of week 3 on this project. We've had some pretty good success lately. I got sick right at the beginning of this thing, which always throws our schedule off, but I was able to send my guys ahead and have them do a bunch of stuff. So not only did we start this project already in the midst of it being started, but we're now almost done with everything upstairs. I did manage to finish off the game room yesterday, and we're gonna be finishing off a bunch of the closets early next week once the rest of the drawer faces are done. Today, the guys were there continuing to work on the pantry without me because I was out running errands, getting supplies and stuff like that, and they managed to get a bunch of crap done. So I'm super excited at how well this project is advancing. So I'm now headed to the shop from the barn, and my guys just left the client's house, so we're all trying to coordinate where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do to get a couple of things finished. Plus, I need to get to the shop because I've got lumber on the roof before this rain hits, so I can already hear it coming. The wind's picking up, so I'm gonna jet, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna get to work. end of what I'm calling phase 2, which is the laundry room and pantry for this project. All of the closets have the final details getting in. We had some shelves and pieces that were missing, so unfortunately I wanted to get phase 1 done, then do phase 2, then do phase 3, but I'm finishing phase 1 as I'm getting 3/4 of the way through phase 2. I'm not even going to start phase 3 until I'm done with phase 2. In the meantime, I've got a small little doggy door to go deliver, so I've been working on that. I've got all the countertops glued up, but I did mismeasure one of those, so I have to cut another countertop and get that built, so that's going to be some fun time in the shop. In the meantime, I've spent about 2 hours a day painting every day this week and last week, and I'm on my 4th set of shelves and doors, so hopefully once I get these painted, they'll all be ready to go. I can get the glass in the doors and get these installed. And just like that, y'all, I am done. This project was a doozy, and it came on the heels of my other project that was massive and huge and took my entire summer. There were a lot of changes and a lot of things that happened during this project, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just very time consuming, and this project was also the one where I lost my team towards the end. So I was going through a transitional period here at the shop, and with my, way I run my business, while finishing up this massive job and trying to get caught up with all the other ones. So it was a little nuts. The barn doors turned out amazing. As you kind of saw in the beginning of the video, they were solid doors at one point. They got cut in half and made into doggy doors at another point. And so she asked me, is there any way we can put them back together and make them into barn doors? I said, absolutely. Then I made them too small, so I had to make them bigger, repaint them, and all that kind of stuff. So, stop. So it was a little crazy, but it worked out, and I was very happy with the end result. While I was there, she tacked on a like tapestry holder, which was a cool little small project. There was a bunch of other stuff, so I had like a bunch of closets and stuff that were kind of plain, kind of hard to film, so I don't know that I got beauty shots of those, but they were just little girls' white closets that I do all the time. So just go to my Instagram and you'll see them there. The pantry is stunning. It is a showstopper. Full stop. It is one of the better looking pantries that I've done in a while. I'm very, very happy with it, and hopefully I'll be doing more just like it in the neighborhood. The laundry room turned out really cool, and the color she chose for the laundry room was awesome. It gave it a little bit of extra pop. Instead of just white cabinets and white laundry and white everything, it was this kind of like succulent, minty green that turned out really, really nice, and I really like it. All the bedroom, closets, the game room, the extra shelving, the tapestry, I mean everything I did in this house turned out awesome in the end. I even got some sinks installed, but I'm waiting on the plumber to go ahead and get those hooked up because I'm not licensed to do that, even though it's easy. One thing that was kind of cool was adding the little doggy bowl pull-out underneath the sink in the laundry room. That was super cool, and I think that her dog is going to love it. So I'm excited she added on that little detail. So without further ado, please check out these beauty shots. Hey, thanks for watching, y'all. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to my Instagram. Go ahead and make sure to click the notification button and subscribe to this channel because that helps support this channel. The more videos you watch and the more ads you interact with, the better content I can put out. Also, make sure to check out my Amazon store, which is linked below with all of the links for some of the best tools and things that I use that you'll see in these videos and that I recommend because I've personally used them. For now, I have dropped all sponsorships and I'm going to be just putting out content based on what I want to do and I want to just keep it simple, keep it easy, You might see some more sponsored content in the future, but it will only be from products that I believe in and believe in my business. And I'm doing this channel for the fun of it, not for the funds of it. So I'm not trying to be a content creator, I'm just trying to put out good stuff and give you guys a glimpse into my life as a professional woodworker. So make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications for built-in and also for anything else you might be interested in, like my DIYs and stuff like that. But I've been talking too long and Mr. Miyagi is eating a bunch of stuff that he probably shouldn't be eating. So I'm gonna go deal with that. See y'all later.
Stop. Drop it. Drop it.